Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines. I'm your host, Steve Aschburner. The East Finals have never been more unpredictable, and Sunday's Game 3 between the New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers was a perfect example of that. When it comes down to it, when the Pacers score 114 or more against their opponents in the postseason, they've gone 10-0. But on Sunday, they fell short, holding just 106 points against the Knicks' offense. That's a far cry from the average of 118.9 points per 100 possessions that Indiana had put up through its first 13 postseason games. But here's the thing. New York was down by 20 points in the second quarter, with Jalen Brunson mired in foul trouble and Karl-Anthony Towns mostly absent. Yet, they managed to claw back, making it a series for the first time since Game 1. And that's exactly what we've come to expect from this playoff run, the Knicks' ability to overcome adversity. Brunson called Sunday's comeback unpredictable, and that's an understatement. The team talked themselves into coming back in the locker room at halftime, assuring each other they wouldn't fray under stress. And that's what makes this series so fascinating. No lead is ever safe when it comes to these two teams. Tom Thibodeau, the Knicks coach, is known for his unorthodox rotations and willingness to go deep into his bench. On Sunday, he pulled out all the stops, using 9 players in just 101 minutes of play. That's a far cry from his previous teams, where he typically kept it tight with 8 starters. And then there was Karl-Anthony Towns, who finally came alive when it mattered most. After being largely absent until the fourth quarter, he scored 20 points and grabbed 8 rebounds to seal the win for New York. It's a testament to his unselfish nature as a player. When someone gets going, you try to keep them going. For Indiana, the game was a chilly night from beyond the arc, with just 25 attempts made. That's a far cry from their previous numbers, and it's a sign that they're struggling to find consistency. And while Pascal Siakam had a solid outing, scoring 17 points, his absence seemed to impact the team's overall performance. The Pacers are in a familiar spot, now facing elimination, with just 1 win left to keep them alive. The difference between 2-1 and 3-0 is everything for New York, who get to drag Indiana back to Madison Square Garden for at least one more game. It's going to be an emotional ride from here on out. Neither of these teams looks vulnerable to having a stake driven through its heart. But that's what makes the East Finals so captivating, the unpredictability and resilience of both New York and Indiana.